You satisfied? She walks, she talks. She gives the nurses a hard time and a nice farewell present.
Impressive indeed.
Thank you. Oh, my daughter, Lily. Now, did she call again this morning?
Yes, and she still doesn't know about your progress.
Thank you very much. No, I want to be 100% before I see her. You know, it's been such a long time. There she is.
There's no stopping
this is
you,
Molly
is there?
Conrad,
No, my
with
daughter
a very
Lily.
special
There
live
she
edition
is.
of In Your Face. For my faithful viewers who have been disappointed with the recent spate of encore episodes, I'd like to say I thank you and I apologize. But sometimes television gets preempted by real life. Just moments ago, I returned from the most heartwarming assignment of my personal and professional life. I witnessed the generosity of the human spirit, the pain of sacrifice, and the boundless joy of a mother and child reunion. I am talking, of course, of the return. Yes, the return of baby Melinda to her parents, Lily and Holden Snyder.
Return of baby?
My loyal
Melinda?
viewers are
What's she
familiar with
talking
this
about?
story.
I don't know anything about
The
that.
story of baby Snyder, who was switched at birth, and the desperate search for the bone marrow donor for the sister
Oh, my
who was
God,
assumed to be the
switched at birth.
biological child of the Snyders.
Lily didn't tell me anything about that. Why wasn't I told about
Dr.
it?
Reed
Probably wanted
Hamilton,
to protect
who mistakenly raised baby Melinda all these months, returned her to the Snyders last night in a scene that would bring anyone with a heart to tears. This selflessness and sacrifice that I witnessed last night will absolutely, without a doubt, stay with me for a lifetime. Yet another victim of this complicated yet heart-wrenching tale is noted psychologist Dr. Reed Hamilton. He raised baby Snyder for the past year, believing that she was his own child.
You're totally out of it, aren't you? Useless. You have no idea who I am,
Oh, my God.
Mrs. Walsh. Mrs. Walsh, is everything all right?
Everything will be, yes, soon. I mean, soon. As soon as I get my walking papers, it will. Soon.
As I was saying, after we contact your daughter about your release...
How much she had to endure. And she had to endure it without me.
Well, seems that everything turned out right in the end.
Oh, God, Doctor, you don't know what the story is at all. Sometimes you have to be born again and have a fresh eye before you see things.
Holden, Lily, I know you must have millions of things planned now that your family's back together, but our viewers know they're going to have to be patient and wait for their in-depth exclusive interview with you out of respect for your privacy.
Thank you.
But, Lily, there is one thing you'd like to share with us, isn't there?
Losing a child is like a living nightmare. You know that there's a part of you out there somewhere, but you don't know whether she's being loved or kept warm at night, or if anybody hears her when she cries. There was a hole in my heart for months. There was a time whether I didn't know whether I'd live through the tears. But my husband and I, we made a vow to each other and to our daughter that we would never stop looking for her. We would never give up the search. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. I want to say never give up. Never stop looking. Never stop fighting. If you're fortunate enough to have a family that is safe and intact, look at those posters. Look at those milk cartons. Look at their faces. Study their eyes, their features, and bring those babies home. I just want to thank everybody for helping us look for our daughter. And I don't know what we would have done without you and our friends, Julia Lindsay, our family, and Molly. Thank you, Molly. Thank you for helping bring our baby home.
It was my pleasure. I felt privileged to be such an instrumental part of the recovery of your little bundle of joy.
All we want to do now is put the past behind us and concentrate on a safe, peaceful future for our family. Thank you.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Doctor, I've changed my mind.
About returning to Oakdale?
Oh, no, I'm going back as planned. It's just that now it's supremely important that it be a surprise, not just to my family, but to everyone in Oakdale.
As you wish.
Yep. Lily and Holden, I believe you know this little girl.
Thank you. Thank you, Denise. Hello. Hello. Hi. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Anytime. Thanks.
I think it's time we should wrap things up here. She's
Right.
We want to have some privacy with our two daughters.
Absolutely. I know that. And I want to thank you, Lily and Holden. Thank you for everything. Thank you, too. Well, there you have it. A mother reunited with her child. A baby returned home to her family. I am truly blessed to have been able to help with this family reunion. There is no greater love than a mother for her child. Or that of a woman for her friends. I've done some things recently I'm not so very proud of. I just sincerely hope that there's redemption in this life, even for me. And that maybe, just maybe, this can be a fresh start for everyone.
Who is it, Holden?
It's the police.
Thank you. I guess that'll do for now.
You'd rather see me grovel.
I'd rather see you disappear, but we don't always get what we want, do we?
Well, let's not get too sentimental here. I know you're only giving me a room and a job because Hal asked you to, and I will repay you as soon as I can.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm going to deduct your room and board from your paycheck.
Of course. So I take it then that you called ahead? To the Lakeview? To reserve my room?
You're not staying at the Lakeview. Yeah, you're going to stay right here.
Here, where? Here?
In the basement. It's a small, quaint room, but hey, it's dank and musty, but any port in a storm, hey, right?
Right. Yeah, I can take anything temporarily. I'll just start moving in as soon as you run down my duties as hostess.
That job is not available.
Oh. Well, there are worse ways to make a buck than waiting tables.
I'm keeping you away from the food stuff. Believe me, I don't want the diners thinking that perhaps you have poisoned the bouillabaisse. No, I have something I think that's far better for your talent.
Oh, you do, huh?
How does perfume, soap, linens, how does that sound to you?
Sales girl at Fashions?
No, don't think of yourself in toiletries. Try toilet. No, you're now going to be Mona Lisa's new ladies' room attendant.
There's no ladies' room attendant here.
Yes, well, there is now. Here you go. This is for you, and this is for your tips.
Remember, no matter what happens, keep shooting. Right.
What can I do for you?
We're looking for Molly Conlon.
You found her.
Molly Conlon, we have a warrant for your arrest.
A warrant, but there must be some kind of mistake here.
No mistake.
Cut. Cut. Cut.
What's a what? We're live.
A commercial, a PSA. Do I look like I care? Just turn the thing off. Look, could we clear up this misunderstanding after my live broadcast?
You have the right to remain silent.
What are you talking about? Holden, explain to them. Explain to them. Look,
Anything you say can and
we
will
just
be used
clear this
against
up,
you in a
and then
court
I'll
of
come
law.
down and I'll meet you.
You have the right to an attorney.
But this is no, but
You're
I
not
didn't do
a
anything
attorney.
wrong. You can't do this.
Provided
Don't
to
do
the
this.
government.
Turn that off. I said cut. You guys.
Molly, such a comfort to know that some things never change.